Chapter 1 Awakening October. Dear Diary, hello, it's me, Raven. I mean, who else could it be? This is my diary. Anyway, let's cut the small talk. I was born just a few minutes ago, and since my awakening, I have had the most unusual feeling. Let me explain. So, a short while ago, I was dead. Or maybe non existent is the better word? I was in a void of black. No memories, no thoughts, nothing. And then, suddenly, in a flash of lightning, I was shocked into life. Without my consent. I woke up on a cold concrete slab in a dark, dank laboratory. An orange light was swinging over my head, and a heart monitor was slowly beeping. I was covered in white medical blankets. The first living thought I remember having was, I am alive. The second living thought I remember having was, I am a girl? How did this even happen? At what point was Raven born? All I remember is that I used to not exist, and now I do. Weird. I heard footsteps enter the laboratory. A shadow stood over me, and then I heard a voice softly say,
Happy birthday, my love! My name is Dr. Vic Van Vladimir, and I am your father. Welcome to being alive. Now, I imagine this is quite a shock for you. No pun intended. So, I am going to give you a little while to adjust. I shall return soon, my son.
My son? My son? Was I this voice's son? If he said son, did that mean I was... Oh no. Did that mean I was a boy? I slowly took off my blankets and looked down at myself. My suspicions were correct. I let out a long, deep groan. Why did this have to be my body? Okay, so time out. So far, for the record, I don't know if I like this whole being alive thing. First of all, I did not get to choose my body. What is up with that? I laid there on the operating table, watching moths circle the orange light flickering above me. Eventually, I could take the boredom no longer. Like the monster that I am, I managed to crawl out of the bed and lurch my mass of noodly limbs into the nearby shower. In the shower, the doctor left some razors for shaving and some shampoo. Good. I sat down and got to work. As the warm water poured all over me, I shaved off all the hair from the gross man legs that a doctor had given to me. I then shaved his face, his arms, and finally his, crotch area. I walked out of the shower naked, dripping wet. I felt smooth and clean-shaven, almost sexy. I walked circles around the laboratory trying to figure out how to puppet this weird mass of flesh that I found myself living in, trying to walk like a girl would. It was no easy feat. Once I got the hang of walking, I saw the doctor had left me some clothes. I pulled on the blue jeans and a black shirt that he bought. They did not feel right on me at all. So I snatched up his wallet and left the laboratory to find clothes that were a bit more my taste. The first place I went was Nordstrom Rack. It was weird walking into the girls section for the first time because people were staring at me. I lumbered around and I could see that they all saw me as a monster. There were so many clothes there, I felt overwhelmed. Hurry up, Raven. Just choose something fast. People are staring. 100 eyes on you and they all think you're a monster. Oh God, just pick normal girl underwear like the normal girl you are. Nobody will ever even see you wear it anyway. Maybe a classic pink or stylish black? The conservative blue. Any color, any underwear. Just pick something now. In the end, I picked a black bandeau bra. I ran to the checkout counter, hiding it under my t-shirt as not to attract any unwanted attention. When I got there, the young cashier said, "Hello, sir. What can I do for you?" Oh no. Did she say, "Sir"? Do not freak out. Do not freak out, Raven. Just act casual. I threw the bra onto the counter and she looked stunned. "Oh, okay, sir. And who is this for?" Do not say yourself. Do not say yourself. It's for me. I said, "For you?" "Yep. And for what exact reason, sir?" Do not say you're gonna wear it. Do not say you're gonna wear it. I'm going to, wear it. I said, "Smooth move, Raven." Okay, dude," she said with a harmless chuckle. She rang me up, and the underwear in a nice little bag for me. She did not ask me any more questions. I guess if you work at Nordstrom Rack, you get paid to not ask questions? Um, Thank you, I stuttered. "Have fun now, sir," she said a bit too condescendingly for my liking. I hurried away from that store with a bag. God, that was awkward. But on the bright side, at least the hard thing was off my menu. The second thing I wanted to get was makeup. I ran to Walgreens and got myself the basic makeup that a girl uses. Some white powder, black and red lipstick, eyeshadow, black nail polish, and some mascara. Next step, clothes. I stumbled through the village to a local thrift store where I got myself a few cute outfits for very cheap. I got myself a black turtleneck sweater, some shoes, and a pair of high heels. I then got 3 kinds of tights: fishnets, spandex, and the one that has the roses on them. I got myself 1 blue dress, 1 pink dress, and 1 black dress. Last but not least, I got myself a goth choker. I picked it because I knew that the choker would hide the body's Adam's apple. It was one of the best purchases that I made because it goes with everything I have and it's really cute and goth. And I headed back home. Back in the laboratory, I started to experiment. The first few days, the experiments began. I first painted my fingernails by watching YouTube tutorials about feminizing makeup. I tried on my new clothes and I took pictures myself on my phone to try and see what outfits would make me look most like a normal woman. Sometimes when I looked at the pictures, I see Raven, the girl that I know I am. But other times, all I can see is this monster. I see the cold corpse of this dead male body that I am trapped inside. I see his long arms dangling at his side. I see his stubbly beard. I see his jaw slacked down like a zombie, and deep in his cold, calloused eyes, I see my soul drowning inside him, like I'm trapped underneath the frozen lake. I stay underground for now. I do not dare leave the laboratory again. I do not dare tell the doctor about my predicament. No, not yet. Not until I look like a real girl. I stay submerged underground doing more experiments. But right when I master one thing, I have to learn another, like a whack-a-mole of things I hate about myself. Right when I like my makeup job, I realized I hate my voice. I watched countless YouTube videos on vocal training and on makeup to sound and look feminine. I keep trying to figure out how to use his vocal box to sound like a real girl, but it's no use. I contort his vocal cords up and down and pitch up his voice, but no matter what I do, the voice that escapes his mouth is not my own. At best, I sound like a guy pretending to be a girl. Is that all I'll ever be? Someone playing pretend?